But sensitive areas today, defense, healthcare, and their applications in technology, I think it's very important to do homework. I had a client, he was a South European company. His partner had built a head-up display for a drone.
Oh,
Tested it. The partner's wife's new husband had it to show. They just did a show to someone who was interested in an exhibition who came by to look at it later. That one guy was an Iranian. This chap landed up in the United States. He was picked up by Department of Homeland Security and shoved inside. Now that sort of stuff, today's particular movement in the 1970s and 80s, we had something called COCOM, which was where the dual-use supply chain ends. When you're now taking AI, when you're taking stuff like, invisible technology, borderless finance, you and I are talking across space and time with across space with nothing. How do you make sure that you're fulfilling the key requirements? That is very important in Europe, because when the system here functions as a let's prove it case, there's no question that it'll deliver for its own interests and for its own requirements. Look at Nirav Modi. You know Nirav Modi? And look at Mehul Chokshi. But I'll tell you, you're looking at Europe. Mehul Chokshi had a report on the conditions in Tihar jail or wherever he was going.
Yes.
It's very funny. They're Indian journalists. They're not thinking maybe it's good to come to a Belgian prison and look how many times the Belgians have been condemned for overcrowding. Do you know the Belgians are opening prisons in Albania because they need to put paper? They've been, I don't know how many times the European Court of Human Rights has taken, but we will dutifully report about Mehul Chokshi. I think that is the kind of thing. Start looking a little closer at this continent. It's not what it seems necessarily. And that same thing goes with AI.
Like and share this video, and subscribe now to Global Eye Intelligence for all the latest global conflicts and updates.